09083000044 or 09087668888. Let's keep it going. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, welcome. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my name is Stefan. I'm calling from Area 1.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. Let's hear you. What will your honest first reaction be? You call your partner at 2 a.m. and they're on another call.
Yeah, I will not feel bad in the first place because I believe that I know her. If there is not an understanding, yeah, then I will know how I'm going to find the first place. Then, if, for example, maybe that for like some months, I know if she normally answer that kind of call. Maybe if the boss in the office is the one coming, or maybe one or two work is going to do the next day.
The boss is calling by 2? By 2?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what she's working actually.
Yes, because it can happen. Because it comes to a point that look at what it's going to do for me because of something like it's taking for me. Apart from that, if it's not like maybe regular call, I'm not looking to it as I'm supposed to call you by this time. But for me, if I call, for example, around that time, maybe I want to do one message and call maybe she's on phone, I will not answer. I want to do the next day.
Okay.
Understand? Because I know why it is. For example, something happened when I was with my own woman that time. She can pray. You know?
Okay.
So what happened is this. I wasn't with her in the same room, but she's outside. But the sister called her that the daughter side. So they had to make call. They had to pray on that night with phone.
Okay.
So but when I now it was the same time. You know, so I didn't bother myself. But the lady now called and said, look at what happened. So if you see, I will not feel that bad. I will not maybe if you call it regularly, when she keep on waiting, not the, I will not feel that bad. Okay. So that was it.
All right. Thank you so much for letting us know that. Thank you. Let's take this message. This one says, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Someone like me, I wouldn't be upset. For instance, my wife is a medical doctor. When I say she do, it makes me remember Bimbo Ademoye. She do. She answers calls at 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. due to the nature of her work. Depends on the person you marry. This is Engineer Chris from Massacre. Thank you so much for letting us know what it is. Hi, Benedict Shells walked in the studio. Let's hear you, girl. You call your partner. This one is in the Boski. You call your partner at 2 a.m. and the phone is busy. What would your honest first reaction be?
Someone else is calling him. Now, if you call somebody and the number is busy, it doesn't necessarily mean that the person is on another call. Now, call the person and call is waiting.
Yeah, call is waiting. That's actually the situation here. Waiting. Yes, at 2 a.m.
Maybe there was like a family emergency.
Okay.
I feel like you should always give someone the benefit of doubt. Even though you are doubting, but let it not be obvious. But if the person's excuse does not make sense
to you,
then
did you ask for evidence?
Nah. See,
what if it consistently happens?
The thing is, men are terrible liars.
Okay.
Very terrible. I don't know about other people.
Some men or
men are terrible liars.
Like now, you don't. They don't mean. They don't mean you like to lie. Now, they mean you
terrible.
mean they don't know how to lie.
Oh.
We are experts. So if a woman lets you catch her in a lie, just know that she wants you to know she's lying.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So the truth is, when a man is lying, it's very obvious. Now, you know a man is lying the moment when he says, why are you like this? Is it that you don't trust me? Have I given you any reason to doubt me? Or if you start asking him questions, why are you asking me that type of question? Who do you think I'm talking to? Would I lie? If you start telling me all those things, nah, man. Now you know who you talk to. I don't understand.
So that's it.
Another conversation we're not having is when you wake up every time like that, and then you see your spouse or your
in the bathroom.
No, chatting at 2 a.m.
Okay, so
this one is already this one in mic.
Like, did you actually catch the person chatting? Like
Yes,
for
no.
me, I can be
Or
awake at all
you get to
hours,
see this person
and I
all
will-
the time, all hours, and the
Chatting.
person's online.
So for me,
and
I
all
find
that.
it difficult
And you're
to
married
sleep.
and all that.
I find it difficult to sleep.
I should be your sleep. I should be your lullaby.
So for
Who
me,
is?
personally,
Who
I
is?
find it
See,
difficult to sleep.
see, Benedicta. My problem is
So,
the
but
fact
that's
that
that's another people. Another
problem
person's
is
concern
the
because
fact
they,
that
they
you-
may not be concerned about the calls,
Uh-huh.
but the chatting.
What if I'm
Bright.
chatting?
How
What
can
if I'm
how
just
can I be
talking
sorry?
to
That's
you?
even worse. I'm married to you. How can somebody be your solace outside of me? There's problem. What are you people chatting about?
I mean, what if the person is talking to his pastor?
Ha.
What? So the thing is,
You
there
see
are
every day
different
you do
things.
that?
No, the thing is, okay,
Why are you
if
upset?
See, if it's your pastor, if it's a one time thing, you talk to your pastor. If I am your spouse, and you know it's even more terrible when it's a lady. You are talking to your pastor every day by 2. By 2. Who is supposed to be the priest of your life?
Is a
Is
covenant.
it not your
Is a
husband?
covenant.
Your husband is your priest. Is that not what the
That's-
Bible told you?
That's a covenant time, my friend.
Covenant time. Well, these are the issues. Honestly speaking, you know, I'm the kind of person that I don't want to give room for, not because I will bombard you. That's how I am. That's why I'm married to you, or that's why we are in a relationship. We are supposed to give each other some sort of comfort. So the fact that you're finding comfort and solace outside means there's something I probably am not doing right, or you are just not comfortable enough.
This lady's scared of.
She's let's hear her. It's like she has a lot on her mind. Let's hear you.
Why does it feel like you're scared?
Martha, you keep repeating the fact that when you're married to somebody, the person's supposed to be your comfort and this.
Sorry, you can talk to somebody else.
No, it's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you talk to somebody
I
else?
I
you
agree.
can.
I agree that okay, it's a situation whereby someone is so comfortable with you
Mm-hmm.
and there are things I'm not supposed to be saying on air.
Okay, what does
Is it
it?
because
Whisper
you-
it into my ear. I'll say
Just
it.
just
Whisper it
try
in
to
my ear, I'll say
paraphrase.
that.
Okay, paraphrase.
Okay. It's a situation where when you're stressed,
Mm-hmm.
you're down, and then when you hear the person's voice,
Who is
it's
that?
like
Apart from your
Another-
partner.
Apart from your
no,
partner.
your partner, of course.
Okay, of course, yes.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And please, me, I just want to ask right now.
Okay.
If you have a partner that when he's tired, he just goes to sleep and then calls you the next day and tells you, "Hello,
I'm sorry, I was
I was
tired.
tired."
That's
Or-
30. They
And
say
you should marry
that's
somebody
30s men and above. You don't see those memes. They say 30s men and above. When they're tired, they just want to go and sleep and all of that.
Like you cannot. Okay, or they'll just tell you, "I'm having a rough week," like a whole week, and you cannot
It's
tell
rough.
me.
You cannot-
Like
No.
Yeah.
No,
Men don't
that's not
talk.
it. That's not it.
No, that's not what I want.
Please, no,
Right.
it's not it.
Oh yes.
Men bottle things
do not
up.
talk.
You guys don't.
See, show me see
Man.
the length of this hiss.
I can see that a lot of ladies
They won't
really
bust-
see,
they won't bust
guys.
out.
We need to really
I
work
feel
on
for
this.
brides
We need to
because
really
it's like
work
we're
on
ganging up against.
it. I just see the whole 4 ladies to 1 man.
I mean, I'm
And I
not
can
saying
see
on your side.
all their feelings.
But I'm on your
Almost
side,
the
right?
same thing.
I'm on
you
your
know,
side,
almost the
right?
same thing.
Wait.
Don't
How
worry.
do you mean all the feelings?
What
are
we're
the
gonna
same
do
thing?
is
Yeah.
we're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
We'll deal with this. How do we relate with our women so that they can really feel
Do men
love?
even know how
See,
to
do you know that
relate?
this conversation is not just about women?
They do.
And-
When you
It's
No.
not just about
No.
women.
I
See,
feel like
Bright, do you know that naturally, when a woman feels for a woman to pick you as her spouse,
Yeah.
for a woman to be with you as her spouse, she feels some level of comfort.
Insecurity.
I
And she
will.
has
I'm
comfort.
speaking. Yes, I'm speaking for myself now. I can't be in a relationship with somebody that I feel scared to relay my concerns to.
yes,
You are the first person I want to tell it to.
Yeah.
You should be the first person I should tell it to.
yes.
Is when you are not able to do something or you are not giving me anything satisfactory. I
And
can
you
now
go to
speak to.
bestie.
Yeah.
There's no bet. Why do you have? It's like you're not understanding what I'm saying. Why do you have
I'm
bestie?
with you. I'm with you.
Why do you have bestie? You
I'm
have.
with you. Don't worry. I'm just
So-
kidding. You know I'm kidding.
Yes.
Put my hands on his neck.
You know I'm kidding. Ah.
See, yes, it's not that you'd
Okay.
bombard or choke your spouse, and do you understand? But I feel like there should be some level of comfort where your spouse is at. Like Olububus now, I can tell you for 100% time plus one that if she's going through something, her spouse is the first person she will call. She's married for over how many years? This woman, she has 3 children, and she's talked. At intervals, she still speaks with her husband the period she's here at work. You know, you can tell. She does not have to tell you. You can tell that it's a very healthy thing going over there. You know, I can speak to you once there's a concern, when there's even a silly joke. You're the first person I want to tell it to, because I think you find it funny, you know, and all of that. So that's it. That's what it is from this end.
I actually have this friend who was going through some sort of stuff. Like, next thing she was like, call my boyfriend, let him take me.
911.
I don't want to see my daddy to see me like this. Call him because he's not going to judge me.
So that's, you see,
I like him.
Comfort
That
zone.
How they
boyfriend.
should get married.
comfort
They
zone.
they need to get married. But the bottom line is, when you're like relationships, basically, like we always will say, just get someone that understands you
Said
and
it.
is comfortable
That is it.
with you.
But the best thing to do for you to get that person that understands you,
Yeah.
stop rushing into relationships.
Yeah.
You do this thing a lot.
Yeah.
You see someone just because everything is going well, oh, the person is giving you attention. Just somebody talking to you in 3 days, you have started
You know,
dating.
and that's
I think
because
that is
people
all
mistake.
all in people's heads.
Heads.
Yeah,
They
people
plan
mis-
the whole thing, but it's
Yeah.
not so.
It's not so.
There's reality.
You see, when you talk about the plan, the whole thing. I was watching a video where the lady says, "You ladies, someone tells you hi, and then you're already pricing wedding gowns. What is your problem?" And it happens a lot.
People actually, I noticed that people mistake companionship for relationship.
But there
Somebody-
should be
some-
companionship.
No.
in
Somebody can
relationships,
actually be a companion to a journey to you, like just
Okay.
be
Of course,
around
okay,
with you,
okay,
and
yeah.
then all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So when most ladies, when they see someone who is a companion within a period of time,
They're
they
looking
tie
for
relationship
relationships
around that
Yes,
person.
and it's very
And that's why you see that they go start pricing gowns. This
That's
person
why
is just
Bright-
a person and
Why
all
would
that.
you?
That's why, Bright, if you're approaching somebody as a companion, bro, make
No,
your
no.
stance known.
There-
It's not the one
It's
that.
not about a stance known, right? It's about understanding that this relationship has not been built yet because it hasn't gone through the processes. When something is not in the process, of course, don't expect the kind of fruit it's going to build. It's
Yeah.
going to bring. If you're building for a lifetime, it's a different thing. The materials you're using are different. Let me
Bright is too deep. That's my problem right here.
The truth of the matter
Anyways.
is, you need to understand that some men, let me talk to the ladies now. Some men come into your life not because they are your boyfriend. Some men are your helpers.
They're helpers.
Some
Yeah.
men are your eye openers. Some men are your God forbid. The moment you know the one that is for you, that is when you move
Yes.
forward. And let us stop being pressured.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do you know something, Benedicta? Sometimes you should be able to discern what a person should be to you at every time. There are people that will never be spouses to you.
Yeah.
You never get in a relationship with, but you guys are really good because of the values that they have and you know what they contribute to
They
your
are
life.
just there to have fun.
Yes, so it's important that you know all of these things. That being said, I think Cold Room will be out for today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Benedicta, she's right here already, so she's going to see you on the sunny side. Bye, Brian.